Hi everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. In today's video, I thought that it'd be fun to sit down and share with you guys the perfumes that I have been wearing this winter. Perfumes that I do love, but perfumes that I will not repurchase just because I have a lot that I want to go through before I even think about buying anymore. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I will have the notes listed for you guys on the screen. The first perfume that I want to share with you guys is Cherry Ambition by the 7 Virtues. I don't have that much left. I have, where is the line? Such a small amount. I probably will finish this within the next week or so. This perfume is a very syrupy, boozy cherry. I think all the cherry perfumes that have come out in the last, I don't know, 3-4 years, I think they all smell very similar. I think they all try to stay in the Tom Ford Lost Cherry bubble. They don't really smell that different to me once they've dried down on the skin, including this one, but I did want to add a cherry perfume to my collection, and ultimately I decided on this one because this has a marshmallow note. There's also saffron on here, there's frankincense, there's musk, guaiac wood. It is a cherry perfume, so what you smell the most is and will be cherry. Would I have repurchased this if my collection was smaller? Probably not, but still a very pretty perfume. I do enjoy wearing this one. Another one that I have been wearing a lot more is Replica by the Fireplace. This is, I believe, a 1 ounce. I have a small dent, not a huge one, but it's there. I love this perfume. I know there's an older release and so many have come out after this one that smell similar, but this is a beautiful vanilla smoky perfume. It's one that I did not love the first time that I smelled it because it was completely different than the scent profiles that I was used to smelling at that time, so it kind of hit me in the face when I first smelled it. As I started kind of expanding my perfume palette, I guess, I did come to love this one a lot. The only thing is that I don't know what happens when I put it on my skin, but I get a skin reaction to this perfume. I probably don't wear it as much as I would if I didn't have that reaction. I wear it on my clothes and I can still smell it quite a lot throughout the day. Would I have repurchased this if I had a smaller collection? No, because of how sensitive my skin is to this, but I do love this perfume. This has notes of cloves, pink pepper, orange blossom, chestnut. To me, this just smells like a very smoky vanilla. I really love it. I have another smaller bottle here, Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere, and this is, I believe, a 0.5 fluid ounce. This is a perfume that I don't wear out very often. It's more of a perfume that I wear when I'm home. I've showered already and I just want to smell good. This is what I reach for. A little bit more basic vanilla, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean that it's a very easy perfume to reach for. This has notes of vanilla, cashmere wood, there's musk, sandalwood, and coconut in here. I don't really pick up coconut. It's more of like a musky, slightly woody vanilla. Very nice and very comforting. If you have Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth, to me that fragrance smells very similar to this one. They can honestly be dupes for each other. So the next one that I have been wearing more is Pink Sugar Lolly Pink by Aqualina. To me, this smells like a vanilla cupcake. It is very, very sweet, very gourmand, very vanilla. I have a small dent in this perfume, but you don't need a lot. I can only wear on cooler, colder days because it's a lot. It's a lot in the summer. The first time that I smelled it, it reminded me a lot of Burberry Her. It's my mom's signature scent. She wears it all the time. And to me, they have, I don't know, there's something about this perfume that reminded me of that one. It might be because it has that same like airy strawberry. I haven't seen anybody in Fragrantica compare this to that one, so it might just be me. You guys, I'm looking at the notes. Funny enough, there is no strawberry whatsoever in the notes. There's a lot of fruits. So there's pear, peach, green apple, there's lemon, there's bergamot, there's apricot, and then there's some white florals, and then there's vanilla, musk, and amber in the base. I'll still describe this as a strawberry vanilla cupcake because to me that is what this smells like. It's also a very big compliment getter. I do love wearing it, but I just cannot go crazy with the sprays. The next one that I have been wearing, this is Vanilla Woods by the 7 Virtues. I love this perfume. There is a small dent in here, but I have gone through 2 travel sprays. I love this one. I can honestly wear this year round because I don't think, I mean, it's heavy, but not sickly, sweet, gourmand heavy that you can't wear in the summer. This is such a beautiful perfume. Sweet, smoky vanilla. It's so good. My bottle is ruined because I had it in a drawer with nail polishes. Some of my nail polishes were open and it spilled on my bottle, but it's okay because the perfume it's still good. This has notes of pear, rose, vanilla, caramel, and amber. That pear really gives it that sweetness that it needs for it not to be a very smoky vanilla. This is Soft by Al Rehab. I bought this on Amazon, I think last winter when I was very into perfume and I was buying so much. This perfume smells like Aqualina's Pink Sugar. If you guys have ever smelled that perfume is very sweet, similar to Lolly Pink. Honestly, they smell almost the same. The only difference is that this one has more of like a citrusy opening than Pink Sugar does. I also will say that this one's a little bit softer, maybe a little bit less overwhelming than Pink Sugar. I have a small dent on this one, and I think, what bottle is this? This is a 1.15 fluid ounce, one that I've been definitely wearing a lot more now. It's also very affordable on Amazon. Not saying that you need it. You definitely don't need to go to Amazon and buy this, but it is a cheap, nice perfume. Okay, I have a couple more perfumes here to share with you guys. This next perfume is probably one of my favorite takes on a vanilla, and that is Gold Commodity Bold. This perfume, you guys, is so good to me. It's a sexy perfume. It's a leathery vanilla. It's perfectly unisex. It's delicious. I love this one so much. Unfortunately though, it's one that I cannot wear in the summer, and it makes me so sad because it is so powerful. It's also a very polarizing perfume. Not everybody likes this scent profile. I can always tell when somebody has this on and it just smells so good. This to me is signature worthy. This has notes of amber, vanilla, sandalwood. There's Isoe Super, there's saffron, there's patchouli, and there's nutmeg. I do want to mention that the gold, I don't know, the lighter version and the expressive version, those are more of just like a basic vanilla. I think those smell fine. They smell good. This one though stands on its own. I think it's quite different than those two. It's still vanilla, but it's just so much more added to this one than the other two. And I love it. I love it a lot. So big ass bottle. It will take me forever to go through this one. Very quickly, I do want to share some of the perfume sets that I got for Christmas. I do want to talk about Burberry Goddess because okay, well, let me show you guys first what I got. My sister got me this little set from Burberry. I think these two are the newer ones are like the flankers of the originals. Not really familiar with these two. I have smelled them already, but I am familiar with these two because this is my mom's signature scent. And this one, you guys will see like in the thumbnail, I had a travel spray that I have finished. I've gone through it. So I'm happy that I have it in like a little dabber bottle now because I really enjoyed wearing this one. And this is the one that I actually want to talk about the most because it's one that I was going to talk about anyway. I don't know where the travel spray bottle went, so I'm just pulling this little one out. This is Burberry Goddess. This is a beautiful vanilla. I loved wearing this one. It's such a good one. I think there's like 3 different types of vanilla in this perfume. There's also ginger, there's lavender. I can honestly say that I can pick up most of the notes in this perfume. They balance each other out so well. I'm glad that I have it in a dabber bottle now because I was a little bit sad that I had gone through my travel spray. One that I can also wear in the summertime. This is not something that I only wear in the winter. The bottle is beautiful as well. Even the small one is like, it's so cute. My camera is dying, but I do want to share the other set that I got for Christmas. I got the Fleur set that they had at Sephora with their most like popular scents. You guys, I love all of these. These all smell so good. Rose Whip was one that really surprised me because I didn't think that I was gonna like it. It's one of my favorites. Father Figure, oh my god, Father Figure is such a good one. It's such a good one. There's so much hype around this perfume that I didn't really think that it was as good as everybody was making it sound like. So I have been wearing this one and this one quite a lot. I'm so glad that I have them in my collection, and I'm glad that I have them in smaller bottles. Just quickly wanted to talk about this before my camera dies.